Welcome. Okay, looks like the sound quality is fine. And yeah, it's another review. Okay, so it is not at all a project review, by the way. Okay, and it is especially a campaign review. Okay, so the campaign is Go Home trading competition. Okay, so it is live, by the way, and event. I mean, the time remaining is 5 days 13 hours. Okay, so don't miss this chance, and I'll be showing you and we'll be guiding you how you can actually do that. Okay, so I'm gonna do a thorough review of this Go Home trading competition, and obviously if we get enough time we will be visiting the official website of Go Home, and if we get more time, then yes, obviously we'll be reading their white paper. Okay, and that is my plan, by the way, and yes, let's and hopefully we'll be doing something great. And yes, make sure to interact. Okay, I mean, if in by the time I do the review, okay, yes, you can have so many questions or anything else. Okay, so just mention your questions. Okay, just mention your questions, or I mean, if you have any queries regarding Go Home trading competition. Okay, so yes, you can also ask. Okay, so there is nothing wrong right there. There is nothing wrong. Yeah, this live session is going to be a good one. Okay, and just look at this. It is written here like Go Home trading competition is live. Join and share. $20,000 as regard. Okay, so $20,000 are going to be distributed among the top participants. Okay, so the distribution thing is you can see that. Okay, and I mean, if you get a place, okay, definitely you will be getting some prize. Okay, if you get a place here, you get some prize, definitely. So so Gate is currently holding the Go Home trading competition. Join right now and share the 20,000 reward prize pool, and these are the event rules and share button here. Okay, so if you want to join, okay, so I haven't joined yet because I have to show you how you can join. Okay, so yes, I'll be showing you guiding you everything. Okay, and before I do that, okay, so here is the thing. Okay, how you can share it, and you can clearly click to Gate Post. Okay, so that it can directly post to Gate Post. Okay, or you can also share it to your Twitter and other social platforms as well. Okay, everything is there, and you can also just copy the link here as well. So I'll be posting it to Gate Post, so I just clicked on Gate Post. That's it, and I think there will be some pop-up or something else. Okay, so the content has been shared to shared to post, and you can go to post to view. Okay, so go now. So it is opening a separate page, by the way. Okay, so let's see how the post is looking. Okay, so this is the post. So you can also share like this. Okay, so that is so easy. I mean, just you can share this thing from here. Okay, just click on share and you'll be getting your own link, and you can also share it to Gate Post alongside other social platforms. Okay, so it is super easy right here. Okay, it is super easy. So it is divided by multiple activities here. Okay, so before we move on to this, let's just take a good look at the official announcement. Okay, so there you will be getting so much details outside it. Okay, and okay. Okay, I think the announcement and the details are much similar. Okay, I mean there are 9 points. Okay, so it's like, I mean, if we read the announcement or the terms mentioned here, all are same equality. Okay, so it's better we just take a good look at the official announcement. Okay, so there we'll be getting an upper hand. Okay, so the title of this announcement is like Advocate for Personal and Social Boundaries. Okay, so Go Home Trading Competition is live. Join and share 20,000 reward. $20,000 as reward. Okay, so uh, yes, definitely you can get the clear idea of what is going on. Okay, so basically you will be trading. Okay, you will be trading and uh, your trading focus should be on go home only. Okay? So if you trade go home in either in spot or futures, okay, so based on your volume, it'll be placed in a rank. Okay, and based on your rank, they'll be getting rewards. Okay, so I'll be showing you on which rank is going to get how much rewards. Okay, and during this event, okay, so first of all, Gate is currently holding the Go Home Trading Competition. Join right now and share the $20,000 reward prize pool. Okay, we earlier read this. Okay, on the previous page. Okay, so the campaign period. Okay, the campaign period is June 2nd, from June 2nd, 14 p.m. UTC to June 16th, 14 p.m. UTC. So that was a long period. Okay, so and I'm late. Okay, I'm late, and I'm really sorry about it. I'm really late. Okay, and but it is not too late. Almost 5 days remaining as well. Okay, almost 5 days remaining. So nothing to worry about in that case, because the campaign period was like around 12 days, but 7 days have passed only. Okay, so 5 days are remaining. You can still make a place. Okay, you can still make a place right there. Okay, so I'll be showing you how you can do that. Okay, so how you can actually get ahead from the crowd. Okay, so I mean the crowd is basically everyone is going to I mean do all the basic tasks, right? So if you are going to do all the basic tasks as well. So what is going to differentiate you with others? Okay, I mean what will be the key difference you in between you and others? Okay, so uh, that is the trading volume. Okay, so how you can increase your trading volume, how you can actually make a place, how you can actually make the rank. Okay, so make a place and have a rank. Okay, so yes, we'll be talking about those stuff, tips and tricks and everything. Okay, so just hang in there and don't just sit around, make some noise. Yes, get the profit and definitely earn something. So this is a huge earning opportunity. Okay, so why missing this, right? So just have a clear look at the activity one. That means there will be multiple activities. Okay, so far as I have seen the whole thing, that definitely there will be 3 activities. Okay, and on my from my previous campaign reviews. Okay, so I can assure that not more than 3 activities are right there. Okay, so activity 1 is like the race to the Go Home Trading Leaderboard for $16,000 as prizes. Okay, so that is the main activity. By the way, that is the main activity. You can clearly get the idea that almost 16,000 from the 20,000 reward is allocated for the activity 1. So the importance of this activity is so high, definitely is so high. So what you have to do and what you have not to do is mentioned here. So during the event, users who have no less than $500 go home spot trading volume can share the 16,000 rewards based on their go home spot trading volume ranking. So make sure to increase your volume. Okay, make sure to increase your volume. So the criteria is only applied on spot trading volume. Okay, so everything is depending on the spot trading volume here. Okay, so what to do now then? Okay, so we'll be trading go home, and yes, make sure you are trading go home multiple times, and make sure you have more than $500 to complete the task. Okay, so you can get good trading volume. Okay, that doesn't mean that to make $500 volume you will need $500, not like that. Okay, so you can also do that with $100. Okay, so it is the matter is about volume, trading volume, not the price. Okay, so you can also do this with $10 as well, but it will take so much time. So I prefer it to go with at least $100 or $200 so that you can get the minimum criteria. So as I said, if you want to go ahead of the crowd, you have to do something different. Okay, so the crowd is like everyone is going to make at least $500 trading volume. But what you can do is like, yes, you can actually increase your trading volume and not just stick to $500 only. So you will be making more trading volume so that you can make a rank and get a hold of amazing rewards. Okay, so just look at this. The ranking 1. Okay, so there is a table. Okay, so you can clearly see on the left side it is the ranking column. In the middle it is a reverse column, and the right side it is minimum go home trading volume per person. Okay, so for rank 1 the reward is $1,200. Okay, that means $1,200. Okay, and minimum go home trading volume per person should be $2 million. Okay, so if your trading volume reaches $2 million, you will be considered as ranked 1. Okay, and this is the minimum. Okay, so basically it is the minimum. Okay, so that doesn't mean you will be placed in the first position, not like that. Okay, so basically this is the minimum requirement. Okay, so the maximum can be billions, trillions. Okay, so if you got that much amount, okay, and if you manage to get that much volume, okay, and as I said, this is the minimum requirement. So those who are going to make at least $2 million trading volume on go home, they are going to compete for the first place. They're going to compete for the first place, and the guy who is going to make the more volume, he is going to be the rank 1. Okay, and the minimum requirement to get the rank 1, to compete for the rank 1 is $2 million. Okay, so make sure to increase your trading volume so that you can be eligible for high rank rewards. Okay, and insert point, I guess. Okay, so welcome. Holy moly, what's wrong with my mobile app? Okay. Uh, okay, let it go there. Okay, so okay, now it is fine. Now it is fine. Okay, now it is fine. And yes, you guys, make sure to comment if you got any queries, anything else. Okay, so make sure to comment. Okay, and about the second rank, oh, the second place, the total rewards are $1,000. Okay, the total rewards are is $1,000, and the minimum go home trading volume per person should be $1 million. So if you manage to make a minimum of $1 million worth of the go home trading volume, okay, so you will be competing for the second position, and there will be multiple competence, and they will be competing with each other, and uh, the guy who makes the most volume will get the second place. Okay, and in this process, if you manage to cross the $2 million target, yes, then you will be considered as a rank 1 competitor, and you will be competing with the rank 1 people. Okay, so these are the guaranteed rewards. Okay, and if you manage to get the third place, okay, so the rewards should be $800. Okay, and the minimum go home trading volume per person should be 500K. Okay, so this is the minimum go home trading volume per person for the third place. Okay, so if you manage to get around 500K trading volume on go home, yes, you are eligible for the third place, and you will be competing with each other. So make sure to increase your trading volume furthermore. So the highest, the highest one can do for the third place is like 999.99K. Okay, so if you manage to do this much of trading volume, so yes, you are going to get the highest, get third place, guaranteed $800 as reward. Okay, and about the next 50 people, fourth position to 50, that means around 47 people. Okay, so the next 47 people are going to share around $2,700 as a reward. Okay, so and everybody should cross at least 250K dollars trading volume and go home. Otherwise, you guys are not eligible, and you guys are not going to compete for the for these 47 positions. Okay, so to make a place in between 4 to 50 place. Okay, so you have to you have to make at least 250K dollars as a trading volume. Okay, and the next next is from 51 to 200. So if you want to get yourself in between this range, what you have to do, you have to complete at least 80K dollars trading volume on go home. Okay, and MI007 is saying hi, good morning. Okay, good morning, buddy. And market outlook is bullish. Okay, it is bullish. Okay, so I was talking about the 51st to 200 position. Okay, so if you want to get in this position, okay, so what you have to do, the minimum go home trading volume requirement is 80K. Okay, so 80K dollars trading volume. You have to make sure you are doing the correct thing. Okay. And Molly, what's going on? Okay. And next you can see. Okay, well, I forgot to mention the reward amount. Okay, so you those who are in between 51 to 200, they are going to equally share $3,500. Okay, they are going to equally share $3,500, and the other users. Okay, so I mean, if they manage to make at least $500 trading volume, they are going to share around $6,800 based on the spot trading volume proportion. A single user's cap is $10. Okay, single user's cap is $10. So, I mean, at most you are going to make at least $10, or at least you are going. I mean, at least is like less than one, I guess. Okay, and this is the at most thing. Okay, so you'll be getting at most $10. Okay, and if you, I mean, if your reward is higher than that, even though your reward is higher, but the cap is $10 only, so you'll be I mean, your doors are closed right there. Okay, so hope you got the idea what is going on. And if you want to trade now, okay, so just click on it. Just click on it and it will take you to the Go Home trading page, and there you will get an idea how much price a Go Home costs. Okay, so Go Home's is a lot. Okay, so it is trading at $250. Okay, and if you manage to look at the details, we can get the details here as well. So market cap is around $135.81 million. Okay, and circulating supply, this much amount of Go Home. Okay, an all-time high is $285, and right now it is trading at $258. Holy moly. Okay, and maximum supply is 10 million gold. Okay, so unfully diluted market cap is $2.59 billion. Holy moly. Okay. So that is the Go Home trading page. That is the Go Home trading page. And if we click onto the daily view, you'll find out recently it is just launched. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Almost 10 days have passed after the launch. Okay. So, you can clearly see there is no drastic fall. Instead, it is actually improving. And MI007, okay, so I'm really sorry to say that it is not at all a regular live stream. Okay, so I'm doing a campaign review, by the way. Okay, so if you want to get the idea of what is going on with Solana, okay, so definitely join the next live stream. Okay, so I will be sharing the thoughts right there, but about your thoughts, I will say it is bullish. Okay, okay, hope you got the answer, and Okay, this was the go home trading page. Okay, and okay. So now we got the activity 2. Okay, so it is for the newcomers. Okay, so exclusive benefit for newcomers. Share extra $2,000 as reward. So during this event, new users who register and reach spot trading volume of $500 or futures trading volume of $1,000 will receive a $10 reward. The total prize pool is $2,000 and it is fast come fast served. Okay, so if you okay, that is a guaranteed reward. Okay, that is a guaranteed reward definitely. So if you manage to reach a spot trading volume of $500 at least, okay, so yes, definitely you are getting $10 as what. Okay, $10 as reward, and if you manage to make a trading volume of $1,000 in futures, okay, and yeah, you are also getting $10. Okay, so the total price pool is $2,000 and it is fast come fast serve. And I have a bad feeling that this thing is already been captured. Okay, so I guess all new users have already been claimed. Okay, I guess they have already claimed all the rewards. I mean, rewards of $2,000. You can clearly see the cap would be like if you multiply, if you divide 2,000 by 10, you'll find out the number. Okay, so the number is 200. So these $2,000 are going to be rewarded among only 200 people. Okay, so instead of saying it directly, they give a hint right there. Okay, so that is also part of marketing, by the way. Okay, so but they are going to reward only the few new people. Okay, so only 200 people. So that is not expected as well. Okay. Okay, by the way, what else we can do? Uh, okay, so that was the initial page. Okay, that was the initial page. So what you have to do, you can clear the option like register now. So just click on register now and register yourself in Gate. Okay, and so that you can avail all the campaigns, all the holder airdrop, launch pool and other stuff. Okay, so to stay ahead of time and make continuous benefits right there. Okay, so you'll be earning a lot, but it will take time. Okay, it will take time, and yes, you have to do hard work. Definitely you have to do hard work. The hard work is like you have to make a good amount of trading volume. Okay, so somehow you have to manage that, and yeah, then you will be placing in positions and you will get some ranks. Okay, so later you will be using those as your achievements, right? And yes, you will be getting the rewards based on those ranks. Okay, so the register now option is right there. Okay, and about the third and last activity, it is like invite friends, share $2,000 referral bonus. Okay, so that is crazy, by the way. Okay, so invite friends, share $2,000 referral bonus. So during the event, invite a friend to register and complete spot trading volume of $500 or futures trading volume of $1,000 to earn a $2 reward. The more the more friends you invite, the more rewards you can earn. Rewards are distributed on a fast come fast served basis. Okay, so it is capped at $2. Okay, so so if you manage to invite at most 1 to 5 people, okay, 1 to 5 friends, So your reward are going to be $2 per person. So if you if your total referral is in between 6 to 20, you will earn $3 per person. Okay, and if your referral are more than 20, you'll be getting $5 per person. And it is first come first served as well. Okay, so hope I guess hopefully it has already ended. Okay, everybody has claimed as well. Okay, claimed. As it is not at all a newcomers activity, by the way, so those who have account have done this already. Okay, and by now, if you got any queries or anything else, just let me know in the comment section. Okay, otherwise there is no point of conducting this stream, right? So let's go through the notes from the official page, the initial mining page and mining or the task page. Okay, so the notes. All participants need to click the join now button and complete identity verification before the event ends to be eligible for rewards. Okay, so what the meant is like click on join now. Okay, he just managed to serve you. Okay, holy moly, why can't I click that? Why can't I click that? Okay, now, okay, that was some kind of network disconnectivity. Okay, so now it worked. So what you have to do, just click on join now. Okay, so there should be a join now tab. Okay, so just click on it and it will be showing as registered. Okay, so that means you have registered already. So that's what they meant with the first point. Okay, so all participants need to click the join now button and complete identity verification token, the live event. And to complete identity verification before the event ends to be eligible for rewards. Okay, and they also say that trading volume is equal to buying volume plus selling volume. Okay, so the both volume are going to be counted here, and the total reward for this event is 82.8 GOHOME. Okay, 82.8 GOHOME tokens. So rewards will be distributed within 14 working days after the campaign ends. The use of duplicate accounts and and any other cheating behaviors such as inflation of trading volume, bulk registration of fake accounts, self-trading, order matching, etc. are strictly prohibited. Multiple accounts with the same identity verification information will be treated as the same account. Sub-accounts cannot participate in this activity. So if you plan to do some cheating like this, okay, so yes, backup guy, because they have your IP and everything else. Okay, so if you plan to do something wrong, okay, so they will definitely catch you. Okay, and the punishment is going to be greater. Okay, so why falling for this thing and why doing those stuff? Okay, so when you have the upper hand in skills, so make sure to increase your trading volume. Okay, and do the task. That's it. That's super easy right there. Okay, and the fifth note is like market makers, corporate and institutional accounts, affiliate agent accounts, and sub-affiliate sub-agent accounts, partner accounts, and sub-partner accounts are not eligible to participate in this event. Okay, because you guys are going to have a huge amount of fund on your accounts, right? And where any discrepancy arises between the translated versions and the original the English version shall prevail. Okay, so the event is not affiliated with Apple Inc. and Gate reserves all rights to the final explanation. So users in the United Kingdom and other restricted locations cannot access the services, including the participation in this event or competition. See the user agreement for further details on restricted locations. We do not intend to solicit or conduct marketing towards customers in such restricted locations. So that means if you find any kind of advertisement like this in your in your area, which is actually falling under restricted locations, make sure that it isn't a scam. Okay, so the thing can be a scam. Okay, so if you are from a restricted area, so there is no way you are going to participate on this event. So if somebody is saying that you can, or there is a way, or you can just pay something and get this thing done. Okay, so don't do those stuff. Okay, so because they are going to scam you or do fraudulent stuff with you. Okay, so why falling for this thing again? Okay, so I guess you guys already know what I wanted to share, what I wanted to mention right there. Okay, so these are all the three activities you can do here as well. Okay, and the thing is, go home registered only today. Okay, so it should have been registered almost 10 days ago, right? So this kind of stuff happens. Okay, this kind of stuff happens. So I already shared that thing. You guys can also share that as well. So they are pretty much similar. Okay, but about the third one, we already talked about it. Okay, okay, so let's visit the official GoHome website there. Okay, and you guys need to know about GoHome, right? So why you are trading GoHome, and why it is bullish. Okay, so what if it falls? My dollars are going to be decreased or anything else like this. Okay, so there are so many questions coming up into your mind. So why not solving them just by visiting their website? Or if we do not find any viable solution to our questions, okay, so we'll be moving to the white paper as well. So and I believe that we can find a better solution right there as well. So about this one, this is the home page of GoHome token. Okay, so GoHomeToken.com, this is the website. So the real GoHome name is inspired by the White House government's 404 page en route to flip Bitcoin. Let's have fun. So the white paper and buy now has all. It's linked here. Okay, so we are interested in the white paper. So I just clicked on the white paper. It is already open in the next step. Okay. So this is the Solana contract address. So anybody who wants to clarify the GoHome meme token, okay, so yes, the contract address is right there. So get the contract address and all the details on the Solana scan. Okay, Solana Blockchain Explorer. So this is the 404 page not found. Okay, and then comes the GoHome. Okay, so GoHome is basically a meme. Okay, GoHome is just basically a meme. So what is written here? Okay, by the way, I need to zoom in to read those stuff. So, go home means are intended to function as an expression of support for an argument. Sorry, for an engagement with the ideas and beliefs embodied by the symbol go home and the associated artwork and are not intended to be or to be the subject of an investment opportunity, investment contract, or security of any time. Go home token can be GoHomeToken.com is not political and has nothing to do with any political campaign or any political office or governmental agency. Okay, so be sure to know that. Be sure to know that. So now we can actually, okay. So Go Home is now freely tradable on DEXs and CEXs. Okay, and that means a decentralized exchange and centralized exchange. So on January 2025, the White House has removed the Spanish language page from its website and prepared to add a Go Home button beneath an error message, which has since been updated for the Go Home page. Okay, and that's how the Go Home meme got started. Okay, so was it a joke or simply a mistake? Yes, we will never know, but blockchain will remember this forever. And sorry about the delay. Okay, so my network is acting weird. Okay, so now we have evolved to aim very high. So Go Home aspiration is to flip Bitcoin. Okay, seriously, dude, it is going to compete with Bitcoin. Okay, I'm not surprised by the way, because make price of one Go Home higher than uh, that of one BTC. Seriously, that should be a dream. So we don't want to wait for all season to start. We will start it ourselves by pumping the price of Go Home to the moon. Join us to make history, have fun, and grow rich together. Okay. So they reported in all those things. Okay, so join the Go Home community. So this is your chance to join a community that's all about the proper, adequate, and good humor. They believe in an unalienable right to protecting one's personal and societal boundaries. So we believe in the right to tell go home to those who are not welcome. So we support the right of anyone, anywhere to say go home to illegal criminals, foreign invaders, militant groups, mafia cartels, and so on. You name it. Okay. So we do not support racism, violence, of any other any of the bad stuff. Okay. And Go Home token is intended to be a humorous, family driven statement on personal boundaries rather than a political reference. Okay, that's great. Okay, so that is why you should join the Go Home community. So they have answered correctly right there. And if you want to look at the best Go Home memes, okay, so all are there. Okay, so if we click, it will open a new tab. So let's find out. And allocation, you can clearly see there are 10 million Go Home tokens minted, and this number will never change. One of them, 9 million, are locked for 4 years. Yes, until January 2029, nobody is touching or dumping them until President Trump is in office. Okay, and out of remaining 1 million 500k tokens are locked for up to 8 billions and vested with the team. They will become available in 5 branches over the next 24 months. The first part to 2,500 tokens, 25,000 tokens. Seriously, dude, and will get unlocked at the end of April, and next 50,000 tokens at the end of July 2025, and so on. Okay, that's crazy, by the way. And all this moment in time, only 500k go home tokens remain in circulation. Okay, so remember to know about it. And we also have fully locked most of our liquidity pools. You can check our go home Sol LP and go home USDC LP. Okay, so the LP means liquidity protocol, I guess. Okay, and also join in to earn some income on your go home holdings. Okay, be sure to know that. So what this mean? This means it's impossible to record a token is sale. Why? We can read more about our white paper. Okay, we'll be going to see the white paper as well. But if you want to buy go home, okay, so just buy here. So you can also directly buy with credit card, or you can buy with crypto as well. Okay, so it is super easy. This is on a contract address. Okay, so we have the frequently asked questions. Okay, so that's great. So is this an official go home product? The first question is this an official go home product? So yes, this is the official go home name, the true one and only. Okay, so there are many fakes online though, so be careful to check the contract address. The last 4 letters should be ACID. However, we have not affiliated with the White House or any government agency in any way, shape or form. Okay, and this is all community based and for fun. It's not reflecting any positions of any official figures whatsoever. Okay, so this is for all. It's for all the public. Okay, that's great. That's what makes it great. Okay, the next question is like, what is the official contract address and symbol for the go home name? So this is the official contract address. Okay, and the symbol is go home right there. You can clearly see. And how can I get go home? So by now there are plenty of options with D access and C access. That means text portals. Okay, so decentralized exchange portals and centralized exchanges. Okay, and what is a meme? They are giving all the details. So ChatGPT says a meme is a concept, idea, behavior, or a piece of media that spreads from person to person, often within a culture, typically with some element of humor, irony, and relatability. In modern usage, the term is most often associated with funny or thought-provoking images, videos, or text shared widely on the internet. So that is actually meme. Okay. And which blockchain network are the Go Home tokens minted on? It is Solana. Okay. You should know that. And where can I see the actual memes? You can find the best Go Home memes right here. So this is the Go Home memes page. Okay, so you can clearly see the first and foremost meme is 404 page not found. Go home. Okay, then you can clearly see those memes right there as well. Okay, so go to home page. Tell me the truth. Go to the home page. All the truth. Go home. Okay, so that's a good meme, by the way. That's a good meme. And don't say I don't want you. Bye, go home or go home. Okay. So this image of Donald Trump is widely spread, by the way. So everybody knows this meme template. Okay. So you want to party all night? Good, go home. Okay, these are all good names, by the way. Okay, from Go Home, you can clearly see. So, oh, you refuse to leave the club. Please tell me more about how you are to go home. Okay, so when you tell your drunk buddy to go home, and he actually does. Okay, there are a lot of memes, by the way. So yes, if you want to find out, okay, so that is super easy. Just visit GoHomeToken.com, and there you will find this thing. I mean, best go memes are here. Okay, so just click on it, and it will take you to this page, and there you will find all the details, all the ongoing memes. Okay, and this is their white paper, by the way. So I was waiting for this. Okay, so this is the Go Home white paper. uh, so about the description, it should be like a meme coin on a path to flip Bitcoin, make this one Go Home higher than that of one Bitcoin. So inspired by the White House White House.gov's 404 page with Go Home button. We let people who miss Bitcoin at $100 get rich with Go Home. We believe in an unalienable right to tell Go Home to the unwelcome intruders. Okay. There are so much complex terms, by the way. Okay, so let's go through all over the white paper. Okay, so this is the official website. We already visited the website. Okay, so this is the introduction. So on January 2021, 2025, the next day after President Trump inauguration, the White House has removed the Spanish language version from its website and appeared to add a Go Home button beneath a 404 message, which has since been updated to say Go to Home page. Okay. And was it a joke or simply mistake? Yes, we will never know, but that made the news, and that's how Go Home meme was formed. Okay, now we got to know how Go Home meme was born. Okay. So yes, so we are all united by the goal to make Go Home the most expensive altcoin in history, and eventually to flip Bitcoin, make price of one Go Home go higher than price of one Bitcoin. So our mission is ambitious: to have fun, to make history, to grow rich. Our stance is proactive. Don't wait for unseason. Let's start it. Don't wait for Bitcoin's dominance to fall. Let's end it. Grind on and keep pumping. Okay, so that's great, by the way. That's great. Great thoughts right there and key ideas. So we pump to flip Bitcoin. Okay, so they are actually trying to do something like they are going to overtake Bitcoin with the price. I don't think so it is going to happen, but yes, who knows what can happen to one. Okay, and this is their vision and mission. Okay, we got a glimpse on the main website, by the way, and this is the technology. About the token utility, you can clearly see unite and empower people to protect our personal and societal boundaries. Have fun, get rich. And this is the tokenomics. Okay, so total supply is around 900 and 900. Sorry, 9,999,619.45 tokens. Okay, and lot vested for 4 years. 9 million tokens are vested for 4 years. I mean, these tokens are going to be locked. Okay, so here you can get an idea. Vesting stirs. Okay, so 5% release and 15% release at 31st of July. Okay, and 31st of October 30% release and 31st of December 50% release. Okay, that is crazy, by the way. So circulation supply is only 499,619.45 tokens. Okay, more or less 500k. Okay, more or less 500k. Okay, a lot of comments appeared. Okay, so good morning, by the way. Lock liquidity is almost $1.4 million. Okay, and comments. I wanted to mint 10 million, but now source can says there are and ever will be no more than 9 sorry okay 9.99 million. Okay, so that's it. So that is it. So my guess is that 381 GOHOMEs have been burned somehow. I don't know how and why that happened. So locked tokens means that they are held in a separate wallets restricted by smart contracts on the blockchain. At this point, no one can do anything with them. When the vesting period expires, the tokens will be automatically returned back to the team. Okay, so this is the roadmap, okay, of them. Started from Q1 2025. Okay, so make waves in the news. Pump the price to at least $10 per coin. Overtake Trump in per coin price. Get listed on the past few centralized exchanges. Finish setting up lively, orderly, and fun communities. Okay, and go home more than $100. Go home to Solana. Okay, so enable holders to use go home as collateral to borrow against. Okay, and become the most expensive meme coin in history. Per coin price. Holy moly out there. So they're doing competitions. Okay, so these are the targets of them, team and community. Okay, so initially it was just one dev who launched the coin, his first ever overnight using first link on Google search. He is the prefers to remain anonymous. Okay, when the coin took off, different people emerged from wherever. Yes, that's how communities get formed. It's beautiful. We aim to be present on every platform where our followers gather up. There are no big names, no funds, no big finance, etc. Just regular pods buying at decentralized exchanges. Yeah, that's great. By the way, that's really great. Values and governance. Okay, and frequently asked questions we already got to know from the website as well. So I think that is enough with the white paper and the website of Go Home. And about this thing, okay, and we already talked about this, and finally, in the end, I would like to talk about the launch polls, okay, ongoing launch polls, folder airdrop, candy drop, and launchpad. Okay, so the launch pool is like you have to just click on in progress. There you will find the ongoing launch pool. So launch pool is like you have to stack corresponding coin to get the relative token as reward. So in that case, about YBDBD, you will find the two pools, Ethereum pool and USDT pool. You have to stake either Ethereum or USDT or both. Okay, and if you stack those, Mascot says, is it on Solana or not? Okay, so it is yes. Yes, definitely. And you can clearly see, I mean, if you just look at the next pool, I mean, you will be stacking those coins right there and you'll be getting corresponding fly tokens as rewards. Okay. So this thing is like you are going to stack your idle assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Gate token, USDT, and many more. Okay, and based on your stacking, I mean proportion, you'll be getting rewards each hour. So that is the beauty of launch pool right there. Okay, and about the holder airdrop. Okay, hold on. Let me open this thing. And about the holder airdrop, there is no ongoing holder airdrop, by the way. But the common idea of holder airdrop is like you have to hold at least 1 GD to be eligible to participate in holder airdrop. And if you want to make a good amount of progress, yes, be sure to hold more GDs. Okay. And they are going to take snapshots, and at the end of the holder airdrop period, you will be getting the rewards. Okay, so and the tokens are going to be delivered before the listing. Okay, so then you can trade them, or you can actually hold those tokens as well if you see that the token got enough value. And about the candy drop, you will find like some tasks. Okay, so the tasks are like I mean you will find a lot of coins. Okay, so there will be lot of tasks like future trading tasks, spot trading tasks, and other social tasks. So just complete all those tasks, and you'll be getting corresponding candies. Okay, and later you can, I mean, swap for rewards. So this is candy drop, and it is especially for the traders. Okay, and about the launch pad. Okay, about the launch pad, it is like you will be committing either USDT or GT on a project which has launched early but has not been listed yet. Okay, has not been listed yet, and it is going to be listed, and there will be an initial sale price. Okay, and make sure I mean the launch price is going to be higher than the initial sale price, and if it is less than the initial sale price, definitely you are going to get a refund. And what you have to do, you have to return the tokens you have got. Okay, so you have to return the full tokens. So that's it. And these are the ongoing launch pools, folder airdrop, and candy drop, launchpad, and others. Okay, so I had to cover up things. Okay, so because you guys need to know that. So that's it, guys. That's it with the I mean go home trading competition. Okay, so as I already said, if you want to share it with your friends, just click on share, and there you will get the link. Okay, or you can also copy that thing, or you can also share it with your friends directly from here. Okay, so there are so many social media platforms right there. Even email is option right there. And about the trading volume. Okay, so if you want to make a good amount of money out there, so definitely your trading volume should be higher than at least $500. Okay, or at most, I mean $2 million. Okay, so if you manage to get your trading volume more than $2 million, yes, you are eligible. I mean, you are eligible to compete for the first position. Okay, And yes, if you are lucky enough, yes, you can get the $1,200 as reward. Okay, just for free. And other activities are pretty much similar, and the sharing activity. Okay, so just click on invite now, and you can clearly invite directly from here. Okay, so so this is the hub. Okay, so what you can do is just click on invite friends, and you will be getting your own link. Okay, just share it with your friends and family. And if you are an influencer, okay, you can share it with your friends as well. So that's it, guys. That's it. uh okay, so now I'm going to close the stream, by the way. So meet you again with a regular stream. And yes, lots of thanks, and stay home, stay safe, and see you soon.